Hello there. I'm Trevor, and today, on Somewhere in the Middle, we're going to Tommy's. That's right. We're going to Original Tommy's, and we're going to get not what they're world famous for, the chili burger. We're going to go get a chili dog. An ongoing trend in this channel, if you haven't guessed, is I'm a big fan of chili cheese dogs. So let's go check out, in my opinion, one of the best chili cheese dogs in America, Tommy's, the original. Let's go. We're on our way to Tommy Burgers. And I guess big question for you is, have you ever had a Tommy Burger? You've watched this episode. Did you watch this episode out of curiosity because you've never had a Tommy Burger? Or are you watching this because you know very well the original Tommy's is one of the best burgers around? Now, that being said, the funny thing here is I'm not actually going to eat a burger at Tommy's original chili cheeseburger, original chili burger. I'm going explicitly for a hot dog. The chili cheese hot dog at Tommy's. If you've watched other episodes, you know that I've ranked the Wiener Schnitzel chili cheese hot dog pretty high. Let's just say Tommy's chili cheese dog can give Wiener Schnitzel a run for its money. Of course, this is not the original the original stand. This is one of the 32 locations that they have between Nevada and California.
And prepare for you today.
Good afternoon. Can I get your chili cheese dog combo?
Yeah.
And can you add chili cheese fries?
Yeah.
And I'll have an unsweetened iced tea.
Is that an iced tea?
Unsweetened, please.
Unsweet?
Yeah.
Will that be all for today?
You got it. All right, back in the classroom, and we got our box here. Always a necessity. Yellow peppers, chili. One thing great about Tommy Burgers, I know this might sound silly, but real napkins, heavy napkins, more like a paper towel than a napkin, because you need it with their food. I got, ooh, that's heavy. Holy Lord. This feels like at least 2 pounds. It's like holding an infant. And that's gonna go inside of me right now. Oh my gosh. So some chili, and then the dog. If I'm being honest, just from the look of it right here, the dog looks smaller than it normally is. I don't know why, and I don't know, maybe they did or they didn't, like switch to a smaller dog. I have always been partial to the hot dog over the hamburger. I know it's Tommy's world famous chili burgers, but I have always been partial to the hot dog. I'm so partial to this hot dog, I would say that this rivals Pink's with the Snap. I prefer their chili over Pink's, but I don't know. Let's dig in and let's eat this. Let's get to it. One thing for me when it comes to these hot dogs is eating fork and knife. I love fork and knife in it, okay? I'm classy. I need a fork and a knife. So let's do this. Let's see how good this dog is today. Oh, I can already smell the hot dog. I got a full loaded bite there. You see that? Hot dog, chili, cheese.
Ah, you can feel it, dude! You can feel it!
I love their hot dog. Their hot dog is so good.
You can feel it, dude! You can feel it!
It's got a great snap to it, great bite. Just an all-star of a hot dog. Original Tommy's is really known for their cheeseburgers, chili cheeseburgers. And I tend to always get the hot dog when I go. I don't know. It's not that I don't like the hamburger, but the hamburger's so filling. I'm too full. The hot dog is perfect amount for me. Perfect. Time for a bite. My pepper. These are spicy. Especially those seeds.
Those seeds give you a kick.
If you're not a fan of spice, you can see me watering up right now. If you're not a fan of spice, you may want to avoid those. Those burn on the way down
And on the way out.
but I love them, and they're a great contrast to the chili that you're eating. And one thing I love is the veg you get on these, the hot dog, and their tomato, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, again, are a necessity to the sandwich. Let's get some of these chili cheese fries on us. The chili retains its heat. So good. So good.
You can feel it, dude! You can feel it!
That's the thing about Tommy's chili. Just how thick it is. It is so thick, the chili. You know, you go and you have Wiener Schnitzels in comparison. Wiener Schnitzel chili is liquidy. It's not thick. This is like a paste. And you can taste it the minute. The thickness. This is like, I mentioned in another episode, hangover food. To me, Tommy's is like the quintessential hangover food. There really is. I think it's time for another quote of the day. We're watching a fast food episode, right? And if this is your first fast food craving episode with me, something I like to do, include a quote of the day. These quotes are all around my classroom, so I'm going to include one here for you. We have Arthur Ashe says, start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. The reason that one really stands out in my head today, or right now, and I really feel like using it in this episode, is something about YouTube itself, right? As Arthur Ashe says, start where you are. We got going on this channel. We're 70-something episodes in now. Thank you so much. If you've watched any of these 70 episodes we've made, start there and we just keep growing, right? Keep improving the channel, trying to get better. I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy the content as I grow, as I work at being a better content creator, creating better shots for you, more engaging shots, stimulating your eyes, your ears, and your funny bones, as well as your palate, trying to get you to come along, share in my life again, and enjoy. We are somewhere in the middle, right? And do what you can, right? Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. This channel is just going to continue to grow, and with your support, you're only helping that happen. So again, if you've been watching these episodes, thank you so much for your support. We completely appreciate it. And if you are just starting out with us, please think about giving us a subscribe. Click that subscribe button and giving us a like. And we'd love to have you come back for more of our content here on the channel. If you've been with me for quite a bit of time, or if you've been here from the start, if you've been watching the 70 episodes, if you've been along, please think about sharing with your friends, Help spread the love of the channel. If you think they'd enjoy watching our content, share that with them. Again, we are somewhere in the middle on YouTube, all one word. And I really appreciate you sharing our content with your friends and loved ones. Now, if you're from the East Coast, you probably don't have a Tommy's near you. But if you visit us in California, you've gone to Nevada, Vegas, you may have had the opportunity to have Tommy's. You may have heard about Tommy's, but never checked one out. So tell me, if you're on the East Coast, you're in the South, anywhere else outside of Southern California or California and Nevada, what would you say is one of the best chili dogs in America? Where do you go for your chili cheese dog fix? I'd love to hear about it. As you can see, I'm standing out here in front of Tommy's. This episode, obviously, we're getting Tommy's, and that's why you're watching. But if you haven't seen some of our previous episodes, notice how closely we got McDonald's right there, right next to Tommy's. And then across the street, if you guys have not watched this episode, Arts, please do. Please watch our episode on Arts, a local burger. It's sort of an In-N-Out copycat. It was originally a Easy Out, and the guy, of course, like Easy Outs are a copycat of In-N-Out, and the owner took on it on his own, became Arts, and the art of a burger. And recently, we had an issue at Arts, so you can see there, we had a drunk driver run into a cop and drove them into the side of Arts building. And since then, we've had some vandals that have come along and messed with Arts. So I'm really hoping for the return of Arts soon. A local restaurant here, an establishment that is highly loved by our community. So thanks for joining me on this episode. Another fast food craving. Hope you enjoyed watching me devour some original Tommy's chili dog, chili cheese dog, chili cheese fries. See you in the next episode. Auf Wiedersehen.